Man, that thing's loud. Let's see if I can quiet it down. So, oh hi, Hickok 45 here. We're shooting a 22 here. This is the Ruger 2245. It's a nifty little gun, but it is rather loud. It's been kind of a quiet day at the compound, but so let's see if we can quiet this thing down a little bit. We're clear. We're empty. Nothing in the chamber. We always want to make sure of that before you start extending your barrel. And that's what we're going to do with this little Ruger 2245. We are going to connect an XCaliber Genesis suppressor. Wow, aren't we quiet these days? Quite baffling, huh? Okay, let's put that round back in and see if that makes a difference. Kinder and gentler shooting here. All right. Oh, what do we think here? Let's see. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Let's see if we can zero in on that 2-liter. See, he didn't know it was coming. It's so quiet. This guy doesn't know it either. Hey, that's priceless. That is priceless. I'm going to put one on the drum over there, maybe. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, boy. Let's try some more of that. Okay. Well, let's hit the gong. Wake him up. He doesn't even know we're shooting, probably. I hardly know we're shooting. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Got those sights pretty much on. We just adjusted those sights. They were off like about over a foot, about 2 feet at 20 yards. So we just did a little bit of adjusting there and got them on. Well, look at there. We have magically another magazine. Just appeared. Okay. I love fully auto. Nothing like a fully auto suppressed pistol, huh? Oh yeah, these are fun, aren't they? They're a toy. Essentially, unless you have a contract with the mafia or something, you're a professional hitman. They're really just a toy. They're an interesting thing to enjoy shooting and playing and shooting quietly. You know, there are environments and places where you need to do that. And for some reason in this country, there's a lot of paperwork and time you have to put in to get one, and they're a little bit more expensive. Some countries like New Zealand and other places, they don't think anything about a suppressor. And they're a lot cheaper for that reason. They seem to understand that there's nothing all that dangerous about a suppressor. They're just quiet. Okay, let's load up a couple more mags here. Now this again is, and I'll try to give you a look at it, is a Ruger 2245. It's supposed to simulate, I know I looked at one of these for myself years ago, kind of the grip style and format of the 1911. And pretty interesting firearm. This one is designed, really for a suppressor. And we are shooting, by the way, just regular CCI mini mags, just standard velocity mini mag ammo. And you notice it's pretty quiet. That XCaliber suppressor works pretty well. Pretty well. I think they run around $300 maybe in that neighborhood. We appreciate the North Carolina silencers, NC silencers, bringing this by. Really nice. I may not, I talked about buying a suppressor, going through the process of that, but might or might not, Whoops, fall off the driveway here. They keep coming by. As long as we can shoot them occasionally, that's the main reason I like them. It's kind of like full auto. I'm not driven to buy a full auto firearm. We go up to Knob Creek and around once or twice, 3 times a year maybe, have an opportunity to shoot that kind of stuff. It's just fun to do occasionally. Okay, but then again, a suppressor would be nice to pull out anytime you felt like shooting quietly, wouldn't it? Don't need the ears. Let's take them off. There you go. What should we shoot? Wow, it's quiet. Good thing we're not disturbing anybody. Oh, let's give this sight a real test. See if I can hit a bowling pin. I doubt that it's on that good. We'll try it. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got that one too, I guess. It's fun hearing those bullets hit the dirt. So quiet. That's wonderful. I mean, it's so different. It's so novel, isn't it? We're accustomed to that blast every time you pull a trigger on a firearm, especially a handgun. Okay. Shoot that pizza pan a little bit here. We've already worn him out, but and let's go back to Mr. Gone. Those cars seem really loud now, don't they? That we're being so quiet and polite over here on the shooting range. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I forgot a 2-liter. We're going to have to load a couple more here at least. That is sweet. That is sweet. Nice. And as a red dot sight, you know, I'm not very experienced with those, but I can see how they can be pretty effective. And yeah, you get used to it. And you hold that little dot on where you need to hit. Pretty interesting sighting system. All right, we'll put, I guess these mags hold 10. We just have 2 mags, so we're not going to shoot up the world over here. All right. Pretty cool. Yeah, you got to pull that on. Okay, interesting. All right, let's, where should we hit him? How about dead center? How about again? Sorry, guy. He can do that while you're down. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ruger 2245 with an XCaliber Genesis suppressor attached, and that red dot sight is a BSA optics. And I'm Hickok 45, and we're shooting CCI mini mags, and that's about all I can tell you right now. That's pretty much fun. I tell you what, suppressor can be a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed that quiet shooting. Life is good.